Hi guys, welcome back to PBTV. I have brought out a selection of the Mechanix gloves that we have taken over as distributor for the UK. We are going to expand this brand to pretty much everything that Mechanix have, but the problem with having a large choice, it makes it a very difficult choice for players. So what we're going to do is we've got a various different selection of the different types of gloves that Mechanix provide and some iPro. Again, this range is going to grow massively, but all the features that all these gloves have do translate between most of their range. So we're going to go and have a look at which ones might be the best fit for you, because they do everything from really, really thin sort of tactile gloves all the way up to the high M-Pact sort of protective gloves. And then we'll look at the eye protection afterwards. So the first gloves that we've got on my right hand side are the 0.5mm ones. So these are amazing for summer, super breathable, really, really lightweight. A really good feature with all Mechanix, or 90% of Mechanix, is that you can still use your mobile phone. So they're touchscreen capable, whether or not you're just getting your phone out to have a look or anything like that, and safe so you don't have to take your gloves off. But a lot of people are using ATAC, or at Proving Grounds and Halo, we have the Aries Alpha software. So you're not having to take your glove out if you've got a chest-mounted phone, Titan adapter or an armored case or anything like that. You can still activate your app and use all the Aries Alpha stuff and engage with the game with your gloves on. So again, yeah, all these top ends have the touchscreen capability, but these are 0.5mm thick. So extremely, extremely lightweight, really, really tactile. I'm usually about a sort of what's equivalently a large or a size 9 in gloves. So it gives you a rough idea of sizing. They're not sort of small fitting or large fitting. They do fit really, really comfortably. And then you have an elastic tighten it on there. There is a loophole on here so that you can pull them tight and make sure they are on. They are a really, really nice fit, and the best thing about some of the Mechanix stuff is they don't crumple. A lot of gloves nowadays, when they don't fit correctly, they'll be crumpling up when you close your hand on your grip or anything, and you'll fold. It's uncomfortable to grip things, and it's just something that's in the back of your head sort of irking at you going, these aren't quite right. They do fit incredibly well, super comfy, and make sure and they are very, very tactile as well, so you can still open pouches, get things out, mag changes. You'll be able to load your BBs, use speed loaders, everything like that. Sometimes the big and bulky gloves make it a little bit more difficult to do that. Again, available in different colours, so we've got tan ones and black ones. There's various different colours going to become available in the future, but they're the current ones that we have. If you want to see a full range of the 0.5, please check the website. They will all be on there. Looking at the next ones, these are the high dex gloves. Again, very, very similar, just a little bit thicker, a little bit more protection on the back of the hand, just minorly. Not quite as breathable, but all the internals of these, they've got a thing called Tech Dry. So similar to like outdoor clothing, it allows your hands to sort of still breathe and stay cool, but they also keep you dry, similar to like Gore-Tex or something like that, but it's their branded version of it. Again, these ones are a little bit more of a sort of, not a slimmer fit, but a lower profile fit on the wrist. So there's not as much coming down the hand. If you're wearing any sort of long garments, like long sleeve stuff, they don't interfere. You still have a nice big Velcro tab to tighten these up. The back is still breathable. And then you have got what is called the padlock grip on the front. So these are little rubberized hexagons that once, it's a little bit like a goalie glove. Once you grab hold of something, it's like glue. So on your pistol grip or your rail or anything like that, especially with sidearms, you're just going to be absolutely locked in there. Have really, really good control of your platform, but still stay dry and breathable. Again, available in tan and black. Most of these will be available in OD and various other colours in the future. Coming on to the sort of first sort of thick set, this is the original sort of worker style. They call it the original multi-purpose work glove. Really, really good for if you're leaning more into milsim scenarios. If you're digging through things, working through things, you're going to be a little bit warmer in this. Again, tech dry, so your hands are going to be dry, breathable. You're not going to sort of get clammy hands from sweat or all like that, but they're a little bit thicker. So if you're doing evidence collection in a milsim or something like that and opening stuff up, you're not going to get like damp hands or wet or dirty or anything like that. Really, really good set of gloves. Again, we do have the pull tab to get them on nice and tight, and the Velcro around the wrist to keep them secure properly. Same again, we do have a slightly different almost like goatskin style feel, like velour feel on the grip on here. Makes it very, very comfy when you're managing platforms, M4s, AKs, anything like that. These will work very, very well with any platform. Again, multicam, tan, showing different colours that we have, meaning these are probably the staple option for a lot of people, giving you that manoeuvrability, tactileness. You're still able to use your AirTacs, your Aries Alpha stuff with your mobile, but a tiny bit of protection on the back of the hand and the fingers, because we know how that hurts. Coming on to the ones that offer the most protection, we've got the two M-Pact style. So looking at the first ones, we've got a very large rubber bit of armour that goes across the knuckles and down the fingers. These are the cut-off ones, so we do have the aerated material on the back, still that tech dry stuff, keeping your hands dry but breathable, but it's got the cut-off fingers. Some people do like that, allowing them to have full tactile feel on triggers, again, on a phone or things like that, but with the new sort of the way that gloves work, that still works anyway. But with maybe bolt action snipers, if you've got a very fine trigger and you want to feel that control for really, really precise shooting, and you want the cut-offs, this is the one to do it. Again, if you've got sort of small pouches, tight pouches, and gloves are a little bit clunky and a bit clumsy when you're trying to get things in and out, this is probably the option, because it gives you the same tactile feel as if you're not wearing any, but it offers all the protection on the knuckles and the fingers. If you're not overly bothered about having the cut-off fingers, we do have the full cut-offs. The index finger, again, these are 0.5 mils, so it is the same as the original super lightweight ones, but with the armour on. So you're getting the full benefit of the 0.5 breathability, tech dry. You're not going to get sort of damp, horrible hands if you're playing outdoors in the rain and you're crawling around getting mud everywhere. These are going to keep you dry and warm-ish with your hands, but you've got all the armour across your knuckles and down the three fingers, and then you've got the 0.5, so you can still use your phone and still do all that. So again, massive range, loads of different features, and again, it comes down to personal preference, which ones you want. I always lean more towards the 0.5s, purely because it's just to keep that sort of dampness, or keep your hands a little bit dry, but keep full tactile feel when it comes to trigger feel and sort of manipulating the platform. If you're more interested, or if you've had a few BB shots on knuckles and things like that, you know how sort of painful it can be. Fingernails, knuckles, back of the hand can be quite painful, especially in the cold, going into the winter months. So if you're wanting the M-Pact ones, they're the top protection, but the original work glove do a very good job at it as well. Other products that Mechanix offer, we currently have two of their offers in eye protection. So if you're wanting the full panoramic view, we do have the clear ones. So again, when these are on, there's no frame around them, so I've got no interaction with my peripheral vision, and they are what we're deeming as full seal. So a lot of places understand that they may need a gasket or foam or anything like that. What we deem as full seal is there are no obvious gaps on my cheeks here, behind the eyes, or on the eyebrow there. It's very, very difficult, even almost impossible, without these coming off to here, that a BB is going to slip behind. So with these on my face properly, you'll be able to see there is no way a BB can get behind them ones. And again, fully clear, full peripheral view. Really, really nice set of glasses. If you wanted something that looks a little bit more tactical, we've got the sort of larger M-Tac ones. Again, whilst they're on, they are wide frames, so I can't really see much of the frame. They just offer a little bit more of a tactical look. I've still got my peripherals, and I've still got what we're deeming that full seal, that there's no BB going to sneak behind or get above my eyebrow or under on the cheeks of the main bit. What the main thing to do when you've got glasses is put them on and make sure they don't sit in a position where you can see the floor, not looking through your glasses. Again, these are fully rated to the standards that you expect in Airsoft. They are tested all the way from the glass to the earwear. So again, fully tested, you're going to be super, super safe. These things will easily take, worst case scenario, a sniper at very close range. But as we've always suggested, Eye Pro is a little bit like a bike helmet. Once it's taken a hit, think about changing them. These are at a price point where that's nice and easy to do. You're not paying a lot of money for these. So if these do take a hit from a BB, just inspect them, make sure they are fine to use for the rest of the day. But we always advise, once a set of iPro has been hit, change them. You just don't want to have that occurrence where a BB has weakened one of them and you can't see maybe a hairline fracture or something like that. They've done the job, swap them out, and you'll be good to go from there. But that is the current range of Mechanix that we have. If you want to see the full range and a full tech breakdown of each individual glove, please check the website. The safety standards of all the glasses are on the website as well, so you can have a full perusal of that and make sure you're getting the right product that you want and make sure you are safe, whether or not it's the tech dry and having full tactile capability with your gloves, or if you're wanting that full protection with the M-Pact. The choice is yours. And again, we've got the colour options as well, so you can dive in and get your multicam, your black or your tan, and match them to your loadout as well. But yeah, I hope you found that interesting and it maybe tease you into maybe grabbing yourself a set of Mechanix. I've been using for about 10 years and I don't really touch that many other sets of gloves now because they're just so comfortable and really awesome to use. But that is everything for today. As always, thank you very much for watching, and if you're going to buy some Mechanix from this, drop a comment down below which set that you'd prefer, and if that's everything for today, thanks for watching and I'll see you in a bit.